Welcome to Drawfee Beans, where we take dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Julia.
I'm Karina.
I'm Jacob.
It's the holidays. It's Porfmas. It's Porfmas Eve.
The only holiday celebrated the whole world over by everyone, regardless of nationality or background.
Even you.
Or foreground.
Any of it.
Because the devourer doesn't care about any of those things. We are all food in their eyes. We're getting
Why is my phone buzzing again?
Some snow warnings happening.
Losers
in the
your
room.
Phones.
Do you think that during Porfmas, like, what does the Grinch do during Porfmas? How is he a Grinch during Porfmas?
Hides and cowers, as all naughty children must.
Do you think that he like loads up people's houses with food so that they don't get devoured by Porfmas? By Poor Pho?
The Grinch?
Why would the Grinch care?
I don't know.
Because the Grinch's heart grew 3 sizes that day. Who changed the opacity on the eraser?
Probably me. Knowing how I do.
It doesn't. Why is it?
May I just say we're off to an incredible start.
We're doing pretty good.
This is a great beans.
Oh, okay.
This is a great beans. This is a great beans.
There is an actual date of Porfmas, but I don't remember what it is. But people on Twitter do.
What does it have to do with the
Google
Grinch, though?
Julia just asked about it. For anyone who doesn't know, Poor Pho is this character, who has been part of Drawfee lore for a while now. Spoilers for the end of the YouTube Draga series. But basically, Porfmas is a holiday that we invented here at Drawfee, where you give gifts. There's a gift exchange, but the gift must be eaten by the recipient, or Poor Pho comes and eats them. Because that's just sort of the crazy stuff we get into here on Drawfee.
I googled Porfmas date, and the first response was top 10 best date perfumes for women.
Date perfumes?
Date perfumes you wear on a date.
I have to go buy a new date perfume.
Listen, if you want to go on a date on Porfmas, I think that's great. I think Porfmas is a romantic holiday. It's everything.
But if you give your date a date perfume on Porfmas,
don't
they gotta eat it.
Yeah, don't do that.
Make sure it's soft.
You gotta strategize. Your gift giving. Last year we did a gift exchange on beans, and I thought that's a nice tradition. We're doing traditions this year. We did Yule Lads, which is an emergent tradition as well. You know, it's never too late to start a tradition. That's what I think.
All traditions got to start somewhere.
Exactly.
That's how they become traditions.
Exactly.
People think they just always existed.
Yeah, people act like traditions have always existed, but they had to start at some point, and
people
that's what
act
we're.
Like traditions are the second coming of Jesus, and frankly, I'm tired of it.
Traditions are married.
Let's get the elephant out of the room.
Let's get the elephant out of the room. Traditions, they got to start somewhere.
That's a joke only for the Twitch.
And we're starting it here.
Yeah.
So Nathan, what
are we gonna draw attention to the fact that you are
I'm drawing.
What you draw?
I'm giving a gift to Karina.
Me.
Yeah, and I thought I'm the first one up. I thought I'd keep it nice and simple. And I do one of them fun cakes you can get with like a picture on it.
Yeah.
And
is this a kaiba cake?
It's a kaiba cake. Karina,
is it me with kaiba?
Karina recently had a very successful tweet.
This is one of the top tweets we've seen.
Yeah.
This might be my top tweet of the year. Just really squeezing in.
I
think it's almost at 11, which is kind of disgusting.
Where we all took, we had a professional photographer come to the office. And we got some pictures taken, and then we finally were able to use them for our personal use. And Karina did a very good Photoshop of herself with Seto Kaiba,
in which she removed the 3 of us who were in the photo.
Me especially.
Specifically Nathan.
It's my shoulder that she's leaning on, but it's really perfectly weighted on Kaiba. So yeah, this is Karina for you. I'm giving you a tweet you can eat.
Oh my God, it's full of likes. An
tweet cake.
engagement.
Yeah, I'm gonna write the number of likes it has at the time of this episode, which is it's just 10.9K.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, and that's all icing. God, Kaiba's outfit is great. He's just a beautiful man. His hair's even crazier than what I have.
Yeah, it's a bit diamond shaped.
Oh,
this is a blessing and a curse because this is a full cake.
Yeah.
And you do have to eat the whole thing.
You have to eat the whole thing.
Like right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Sorry.
We just had lunch.
Yeah, it's going to be rough. You're not going to enjoy it.
Do I get to take my time?
As long as it's done before Porfmas ends.
Like before midnight?
Yeah, before midnight.
Okay.
Yeah, you can take your time,
But you can't like stop eating. You have to just go really slowly.
Yeah, I can do that.
What even is this part of the jacket
You know,
doing?
it's just the part where the jacket goes and
Accurate.
You know. I don't know what it's called.
There's your lovely cake.
Oh
last year I drew full scenes of people giving the gifts, but I didn't feel like doing that. So I think we're just gonna do a nice little spread here.
Yeah.
Of all of the gifts we're giving.
It's like when you have a holiday potluck with your friends, except you each bring an entire dish for someone else to eat full.
It's basically that.
Totally have to eat.
And a nice little frosting bow.
Oh, it's edible too.
Yeah, everything's edible. I'm not trying to.
Very kind.
I would not try and force you to eat something that you wouldn't enjoy. What's your favorite flavor for cake?
Either cheesecake or tiramisu.
Okay, so this is a tiramisu.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a frosted tiramisu.
I don't think any of those lend themselves to being frosted and having a custom picture on it.
It's only frosted on top. Let's get the layers of ladyfinger and.
I feel like tiramisu is a good call because that's a cake you can eat a lot of.
Yeah.
The coffee really cuts the sweetness.
Yeah, this is buttercream on top.
Whereas a cheesecake covered in icing would kill me.
You'd be dead.
Didn't we do that?
Yeah, we did that on the charity stream. We iced a cheesecake.
The Great British
and it was gross.
Baking show. Someone else draw. I think we're going round robin. So Karina,
me?
Yeah, I've given you your gift and you're going to give yours.
Two things.
To someone
One,
else. What?
I'm calling this cake an edible engagement.
Nice.
Nice.
Two, while the chair switching is happening, I'm going to take this time to plug some Drawfee things. Drawfee streams on Twitch Monday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on dropout.tv or twitch.com or
Twitch.tv/dropoutlive.
There we go. Thank you.
Twitch.tv/dropoutlive is the correct one. It's also in the description.
Yes. We also stream Fridays at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, and Jacob and I stream on Secret Sleepover Society at 8 p.m. on Wednesdays and Sunday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And we just play video games and we hang out and stuff. So go check it out. We're also all on Twitter.
Thank you, Julia.
Thank you,
Karina's
Julia.
drawing a gift for you, Julia.
Yes.
Y'all were confusing
Nathan's
me.
wrong.
I was wrong and confused.
While I was doing that plug, there was a lot of pointing going on, and I was very confused, and everyone else was very confused. Anyway, I don't know if any of that information I said was correct because I was half paying attention to my own words.
Jacob was correct. I was confused, and as a result, I confused Karina.
Yeah, because I was very sure I knew what I was doing.
You should.
And then I wanted to confirm.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have checked with me. That
You're
was
right.
your mistake.
You're right. Well, I'm giving Julia a gift.
Yes.
I'm going to give her a real good meal because we just went to lunch.
Oh, good. I know what this is.
What she described as the best chicken parm she's ever had.
I was so surprised while eating that parm that it was as good as it was.
But I feel like that's not enough. So
No.
I'm going to put a little something special in it just for you. It's your old friend. Whoop.
Oh my god.
Because
Yes.
nothing makes me think of Julia more than just gifts of Kermits in peril
Yes.
and looking real
Oh, you have to eat Kermit.
I have to
Yeah,
eat
but
Kermit.
he's doing that thing where he's just like, laying there.
He's given up.
Yeah.
This Kermit has accepted his
Consume
fate.
me,
Yeah.
Julia.
Is
Eat
the
me.
Kermit made of chicken in this situation, or is it just a puppet that Julia has to eat?
It's a surprise.
You gotta bite in and find out.
But he looks very. How long is Kermit?
How long is Kermit?
Let me answer that. Not very.
One of life's great mysteries. How long is Kermit?
How long is Kermit?
It's long
Google,
enough.
How long is Kermit?
I'm gonna Google this.
It's like one of those gifts where Kermit's and
Kermit?
Kermit.
He's like sitting in a puddle.
Yeah.
But it's a puddle of marinara.
Yeah, but now he's just covered in sauce.
Yeah, sauce and cheese.
This is Kermit.
Please eat him.
Please eat Kermit. Kermit the sandwich frog.
Kermit is 24 inches long.
Wow.
That's 2 feet.
Just say 2 feet.
That's a double foot long submarine hoagie you got
This
right
is a
there.
giant bun.
That's a big. This is a more of a meal than that cake for sure.
How big is the cake?
I mean, you can see. It's that big.
You can see with
This
your
is a-
eyes.
These are to scale.
Yeah, so it's also, I guess, yeah, it's a 2 foot long tiramisu cake.
That's going to be rough going down.
It looks like clouds are coming out of this.
But it'll
which
be worth it.
It really looks kind of
Worth
ethereal
it?
now.
It'll be worth it to have eaten the cake when you're not being devoured by Poor Pho.
Yeah, you're right.
We don't make it easy on each other.
No.
No, and
Never.
I think that's
I thought
why
this was a good gift.
we make such a good team is because we push each other. We push our limits.
They're really mean.
We challenge each other to eat ever increasingly sized food items
Yeah.
as the years go by.
And so, we all just it's sort of an all-day affair. We start chowing down right early in the
At
morning.
dawn.
At
Yeah.
dawn, you open your Porfmas presents at dawn, and you
You
get
just
to
gotta
chopping.
get it done.
You get it done at dawn.
Get it done at dawn. I gotta say, this Kermit is a total mood brother.
I just feel like
it's
this makes me think of Julia.
like this isn't colored
This
in.
crime scene.
Yeah.
I mean that politely.
You have to imagine that this is
And
bright red.
affectionately. Yeah, like it's the color of a
Yeah.
chicken parm.
Yeah.
Just instead of chicken, it's Kermit.
Kermit.
I'm imagining, and feel free to correct me, but I'm imagining it is a Kermit puppet that has been deep fried.
Oh, so he's like crispy.
He's a little.
He's like
I'm imagining a crispy Kermit.
He's Grispy.
A crispy Kermit.
He's a Grispy Kermit for Julia.
this is my crispy Kermit ASMR.
That sounds like a spinoff of like Krispy Kreme donuts. Crispy Kermit.
Crispy Kermit.
That's their fried Kermit line.
They sell go nuts. They go nuts.
You'll go nuts for our new Grispy Kermit. Straight out of the oil onto your plate,
onto your marinara sauce.
onto your 2
bread.
foot long bun. You have to provide the bun.
We don't have those. They don't make those.
No.
You have to bring it yourself.
Yeah, it can either come in a bun or a sack.
Yeah.
Whichever
And mind
you prefer.
this is the best Kermit parm you've ever
Yeah,
had.
it's really good.
Yeah.
Maybe you've never had one before.
Most delicious Kermit.
Yeah, it's delicious. It's cheesy.
Yeah, get some cheese on there.
Yeah, a little bit more. It's just
Fried food hurts my stomach so
Yeah.
much.
just like your
Wonderful.
gifts.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Very
here's
good.
my gift for Julia. My gift.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Am I drawing now?
Yes.
Okay.
And just to be perfectly clear, you're giving a gift to me,
Yeah.
Nathan.
Don't ask me.
Before you go misleading anyone in the
Nathan's
break
giving a gift to
period.
you? Is that
Nathan
what I
gave
just
a gift
heard?
to me.
No.
What?
You're giving a gift to me,
Jacob. You're
Julia.
being very confusing right now.
And Nathan has to stay out of it so he doesn't mess it up.
Can you stop raising your voice?
No, I can't stop raising my voice. It gets louder the more self-righteous I feel.
I would like to apologize again just to Karina for confusing her.
It's okay. I knew what I was doing and then didn't do it and then became confused completely on my own accord with or without your help.
Also, I guess we've already finished switching seats, but another cool thing to plug. I mentioned Karina has a Twitter as part of my gift, but we all have Twitters, and you can follow us to find out what we're up to.
Yeah.
I also mentioned that in the plug, but there was a lot of pointing happening.
Oh, that was during the
Yeah.
that was during the pointing.
Yes, that was all during the pointing.
Well, if you missed that because of all of the pointing.
Yeah, if you, the viewer, were
you
distracted.
Could see you were distracted by all the pointing we were doing.
Yeah.
There it is again.
There it is again.
You can follow all of us. I'm at Julie LePetite. Nathan is at Nathan Yaffe. Jacob is at Flow Comic.
Floob Comic.
Floab.
Yes.
Floob. And Karina is
Yeah.
Dilphosaur.
Yeah.
Sometimes I really think I should change mine, even at the expense of losing my verification.
To what?
Just like my name
Jacob?
in some sort
I
of
can't be
form.
the only person who's not their name.
But it'd be so much easier if it was my name and I could just tell people it's my name. It's not anything that's not going to make any sense to you because it's irrelevant now.
I like that it's Floab.
I think it's nice. And you're verified. You're the
Yeah.
only verified person here.
I've tried so many times to get verified.
I've tried none times to get
I
verified.
have never tried because I think it's silly, but now I just want to be verified because Jacob's verified.
I only tried because Tony said he was going to try, and I said, then I'm going to get verified before you. And
Did
so
you?
I did
Tony's
it.
not verified.
No, and then I got verified and he didn't, and he was very mad.
If anything, Jacob being verified makes me want to be verified less.
Boom.
Devalues being verified.
Julia, we haven't mentioned yet what it is that you're doing here.
It's beautiful.
Is this like someone presenting me with my gift?
Are they presenting themselves?
I'd also like to say right off the bat here that if you draw a hint of Yogi, I'm going to go off.
You know?
Aw, what's the matter, Jacob?
I'm
You
gonna
tired
go
of
off the
Yogi?
rails.
Did you not have your yogi today? Would it remind you of
sound
the
kind of
yogi you haven't had?
You poopy your pants from all the yogi you eat every day.
I hate this bit.
You know, I wasn't going to, but
It's
now
not
that
even-
you've brought it up.
It's not even relevant to my life at all. I don't eat that much Yogi.
You had one this morning.
I sometimes have it in the morning.
Let the record show Jacob had a yogi this morning.
He only had one. That's why he didn't poopy his pants, and now he's in a bad mood.
Wait, so according to the lore, I want to poopy my pants.
Yeah, it
because
brings
of
you a
the
sense of
Yogi,
warmth and comfort.
But I haven't done that today.
Yeah, and that's why you're so grumpy.
You can tell how angry Jacob is. It's Jacob's mood is inversely proportional to the amount of poopy in his As the poopy hardens over the course of the day, it doesn't count anymore. It has to be.
It's got to replace it with fresh.
Yeah, it's got to be that
loads.
squishy stuff. I'm sorry
Mary Porfmas.
for anyone, not to you, Jacob, but to anyone watching this who did not want.
I hope
that visual.
everyone's like watching this on the holidays with their family.
Yeah, I think like this is a great.
Their first introduction.
Oh, I hope you show this video to people who've never seen Drawfee before. This is all in jokes.
Yeah, this is nothing.
These holiday episodes are just in jokes, like self-indulgent in jokes for us.
Sorry.
Yeah,
If
we're
I-
just having fun.
Anyway, We never addressed this.
Anyway, what
Beautiful
is this, Julia?
So this, we all know Jacob's true love is Hot Joseph.
I do love Hot Joseph. Is Hot Joseph bringing me my gift?
Hot Joseph is bringing you your gift.
Okay, so you don't have to eat Hot Joseph.
Yeah, do I have to eat Hot Joseph? That's the concern that's currently at the forefront of my mind.
Is this to scale?
Hot Joseph's
We've
kind of
established
small.
that everything is to scale.
He's
Okay,
a little Hot Joseph.
He's a little Hot Joseph.
He doesn't need to be big to get the job done.
He's like an espresso.
He's a little espresso Joseph.
Hot Joseph is a short king.
Yeah, I decided to go with a dramatic pose here, so it's taking me a little bit longer.
Is his belt buckled in the back?
No, it was. He's gonna have an apron.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought that was like a thing to like harness him to fly in dramatically.
This leash. Be nice.
Hot Joseph's ass leash.
Oh God, what an episode!
So what am I eating?
Well, he's gonna be holding it.
So I don't have to eat Hot Joseph.
I mean, you can.
I mean, you can.
I don't want to. He's a man. He's a grown man. He's very small, yes.
Yeah,
But he has his own life and feelings.
that's true. That's very nice and considerate of you to consider Hot Joseph's
His
feelings.
feelings.
Okay.
More than just a pretty face. Hot Joseph is a fully realized person.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Oh,
cannot
he's
stress
even
enough,
smaller.
he's very small.
It's getting
very
smaller.
tiny. Little
baby.
Small and getting smaller.
Aw.
Yeah. He's like 3 feet tall at this point.
Also,
Love it.
our cats are here for the.
They're just here.
And you have
just-
to
No
eat
one
them
has to eat the
too.
cats.
Oh,
The cats are even smaller.
the cats
They're miniature versions.
tiny.
Those are such tiny cats.
I didn't know your cats were like
Itty bitty.
8 inches long.
Our cats are enormous.
Wow.
They're not enormous. They're pretty small.
Olive's pretty big.
Not compared to a lot of cats.
That's true.
Is Olive the bigger of the two?
Yeah.
Is she the older sister?
I think they were in the same litter,
Mm.
so they're the same.
Olive always looks a little mad.
Julia, is your goal with this drawing to like
Take
I
as
feel
long
like
as possible.
You're doing one of those. What is it called when you like keep talking in like the court or whatever, so everyone has to. Yeah,
Filibuster.
are you filibustering the episode
Yeah.
until I say that I won't draw and I give up?
I don't have to eat anything for Porfmas. I'm free. I
What's
can
happened
eat
is
whatever
that
I
I'm
want.
stalling.
Okay,
No,
so
okay.
this is just the presentation, which I think is allowed.
This isn't even the gift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, you really went all out this year.
Yeah.
I did,
This
yeah.
is lovely.
Well, you made me sick from the mug of hot chocolate and the mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Right.
So, I gotta get revenge somehow. But I'm not going to, because I'm the better person. The bigger, better person. It's just a big bowl of chili and some cornbread for you.
Oh, that's just what I like.
Yeah, and it's being presented to you by Hot Joseph.
Is this to scale?
Yeah.
That's a big bowl of chili. It's actually not that big.
Yeah,
a
it's
bowl.
good. It's
Yeah.
quite
Well, I guess it's like
normal.
a foot.
Well,
It's like a foot around.
Yeah, I
So
mean-
it's a
Pretty
big.
pretty
You are
big
going to
bowl.
be
It's a
sick by the end
dense.
of this.
It's
I
a
don't know
dense,
how long a foot is.
Spicy chili. Like I think we're all gonna have some fun bathroom times
Yeah.
after
Maybe so.
Porfmas.
Yeah.
But that's part of the holiday. It's part of the celebration.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, there you go.
Lovely.
Here's a food you actually like, just too much of it.
Just too much of
Just
it.
Being
too much of
presented
it.
by Hot Joseph,
Who is very strong.
who's very strong and very small.
Yeah, if
And
I
I-
have the combo of Hot Joseph and a big bowl of chili, I really am gonna be in a good mood because my pants will be full of that hot, wet stuff.
Man,
No.
just so much tomato product going on.
Yeah,
at
that's
this,
true.
At this, it's gonna be a real stinky time
I apologize.
for me. No, that's fine.
Jacob, you up?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Jacob, my good friend, who I've never wronged in any way.
Yeah.
Who I love and respect so much.
I don't know. I was feeling like I was getting fairly razzed. So far.
You gotta take it out on me because it's not your turn to give to Karina.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I mean, I know what I'm gonna do.
All right.
So I'm gonna get into it, and this does have to be like to scale. So I'm gonna have to go fairly large.
Okay, so I'm getting something big.
Yeah, you're getting something big. This is kind of like maybe it's like in the background here.
Oh, okay. Looming.
If this were like an anime opening, it's like the big thing looming.
Does like a slow turn to the camera.
Is this a
person? Yeah, it's a person. You might say that. I think it's a person we all know.
This is looking familiar.
Just
a little bit.
I'm.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Right? We
walk us through.
We kind of talk around this on the program, but we all know that Nathan's not the first Nathan.
What?
Nathan doesn't know, but we all know.
What are you talking about?
You and the audience know.
Jacob, what are you talking about?
And I'm thinking, wouldn't it be fun if, for Porfmas, we had new Nathan eat the old Nathan?
What is the old? I don't understand what you're talking about.
So that maybe new Nathan can have the full powers.
Was this like from an episode I wasn't on?
Yeah.
Like, is this like a reference to like a joke that you guys made on an episode I wasn't on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good enough for you to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
so
that's
like
really important.
What is old Nathan in air quotes made of? Like, is it like a candy, like a marzipan sort of? Like, what am I?
It's just old Nathan.
All that's important.
Right, but what is that?
All that's important is that you eat it without question.
So you've gotten me a large corpse that looks just like me to eat.
Yes. And you won't know the flavor until you get in.
Until you dig in, and then I think once you've eaten it, so much will become clear.
I mean, I have to do it. It's Porfmas tradition.
I think you'll come in time to learn that this has been a gift and a boon.
Okay.
That I've granted you.
Like, is it gonna make me stronger?
It might. I've done a lot of research and experiments.
Oh, clothes on.
Clothes on.
Okay,
yeah.
I do have to eat the clothes.
Yeah.
You have to eat the clothes.
Okay.
You're able to eat a lot of things.
My research indicates that it will make you stronger and faster.
I trust you, my friend.
And more knowledgeable. If you eat this old dead Nathan.
I don't know how you got, like, is it like someone who looked like me?
Just eat this old dead Nathan.
Okay.
And be grateful.
All right.
That you have an old dead Nathan to eat, because a lot of people in this world don't have any Nathans on their table.
That's fair.
And
that's a fair point. You're right. I was being selfish before. Thank you, Jacob.
And here you are, like, with all these questions.
In addition,
and like, is this good or bad
to giving me this much larger meal than everyone else has to eat. You've also given me the gift of humility.
Yeah.
A valuable lesson. So thank you.
It's good to remember every holiday season. Count your blessings.
Yeah.
Think about all you have. And I think, honestly, you could probably get away with just eating the brain if you really wanted to. So I did make an incision, in case that's your decision.
An incision decision.
An incision decision. You could just devour the brain, and we could see how that works.
Okay, maybe I'll start with the brain and go from there.
Yeah, start with the brain and go from there. And I think we'll all, we'll enjoy this new era of Nathan.
Okay,
Nathan.
I don't get the joke here, but I'm assuming it's very funny to people who like seen the episode you're referencing.
Yeah, it's going to be really funny.
Okay, so I'm just going to play along and eat the brain or whatever it is that you have in there. Yeah. That's okay, cuz I trust you.
And I think what's most important to remember here is that when this is all said and done, praise perfect Nathan. Praise and hail perfect Nathan, all bow before him.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Praise.
I like that. I like that part. That part sounds good.
Yeah. Merry Porfmas.
Merry Porfmas. Well, thanks everybody, and a Merry Porfmas to all watching. I hope that your Porfmases are filled with joy and only minor indigestion. And yeah, we're gonna be taking a little break from streaming over the holidays. The week of Christmas, there will be no streams, and the week of New Year's, there won't be any Monday stream. But I think there will be a Friday stream in the new year.
Just keep your eyes out for possible streams.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
Be on your
Again,
toes.
follow us on Twitter. That's a great way to find out. As you know, the schedule gets kind of nebulous around the holidays, but I hope everyone's having a good time. I remember last year, I asked people to in the comments comment episodes that they liked from the previous year, to share with one another for rewatches, and people didn't super do that, but maybe if I ask again this year, they can try again. And I was talking about like actually copy pasting the links into the comments so people can just go like click like that,
And they can just go on a little.
And they can just go on
a
a
little Porfmas playlist.
Go make a little Porfmas playlist. Yeah, your favorite ones. I've got my faves, but I won't tell.
That's the opposite of what you want everyone else to do, though.
Yeah. Do as I say, not as I do.
Okay.
I've got to eat this brain. So we're sorry.
We're sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.